everybody, welcome back to my channel, sharoncullenart. Today is a sketchbook flip through on a sketchbook that I started in August of 2020. So it's been almost 2 years since I started this sketchbook. One thing I want to say before I get going through my sketchbook is that if you are feeling concerned about your own sketchbooks and they're not turning out the way you had hoped, it's a sketchbook. These are not books of gallery paintings. You're going to have good days, bad days, good art, bad art. And I have plenty of bad sketches in here. So that being said, let's go ahead and get started. I won't be doing much talking throughout this. This is just going to be a quick flip through of all of the different sketches. You'll kind of see my seasons change. Sometimes I have notes in here about what was going on that day, and then I kind of get away from that for a bit. The bottom edge is a little bit off the frame. I apologize for that, but I'll see it in just a minute and I will push it up a little further. This next one on the left is done in graphitint pencils, or maybe graphitint paints. I had gotten a set of graphitint paints, and then I'm back to watercolor here. I noticed that on this sketch it says it's cold on October 16th, 38 degrees, but by the time you get to my birthday on November 9th, it's 80 degrees again, which is very unseasonable here in Michigan. Now I'm switching over to gouache. This is the day of my birthday where it was 80 degrees. My paint looked really dark because I was sitting in the shade but looking into the sun, and it was confusing my eyes when I was mixing my paints. Then that is another area, and on a different day as well as these. But these were all done in gouache. And then I'm back to watercolor again here. This was also watercolor. And then this is a mix of watercolor and gouache here, and that was my first painting in 6 months. It says that I believe is all in watercolor, if I'm not mistaken. And then on to winter. Back to gouache. This was just in the last couple of weeks. I had accidentally skipped a couple of pages in my journal, so that one is in watercolor, and then I'm back into gouache, which is recent again. That wintergreen was from probably a month prior. And my final sketch in my sketchbook was just me screwing around with my little model doing pencil sketches. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed that quick little flip through. And don't ever think like you have to have your sketchbook looking terrific. If I can come on here and show you my bad ones as well as my good ones, then you can do it in the privacy of your own book. Don't worry about ruining a book. The only way you're going to learn to paint or sketch is to practice at it. And these books are inexpensive. They may seem expensive, but you figure if this was a 20-page book, I don't know how many it is, it might be 24, that means you get 48 pages in a book to paint till your heart's content. So get out there and sketch, paint, do it in your studio, your bedroom, your dining room, wherever it is that you do it, just go ahead and do it and enjoy it. So remember, everybody, be courageous, paint with wild abandon, and most of all, be kind to each other. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and I will talk to you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.